play I've written just for you. Our scene is set in Sherwood, beside the major oak, where lives a maid called Marian, with kind and simple folk. Cue opening number.
Until then, we all have to live here in Sherwood Court, paying the taxes to that nasty sheriff of Nottingham.
That's right. We won't be pushed around by King John. We demand justice, don't we?
Yes!
We demand freedom, don't we?
Yes!
And when his men come, will we run and hide?
Yes!
Will, you'll help fight the sheriff and his men, won't you?
Absolutely, Marion. It's like my dad always said, you Gotta fight fire with fire.
Well, that was good advice.
Not really. He was a fireman. But you're right. We need to stand up for ourselves. And you can rely on me. I'm not scared of the sheriff. It's the sheriff.
Citizens of Sherwood, pray silence and take heed. Gather around and prepare to grovel as we proudly present King John's right-hand man, the Sheriff of Nottingham! Your cheers for the Sheriff! Hip hip! Boo!
Silence, peasants, and show some respect. I am the sheriff.
Where's the cowboy hat then?
The sheriff of Nottingham, you fool. I have the proclamations.
Can't you get medicine?
Silence! His Royal Highness King John needs more money.
More money?
So from now on, all taxes are doubled.
Doubled?
Is there an echo round here? He has also decided to tax everyone with blocked up noses.
Blocked up noses?
Yes, it's called the congestion charge.
Not more taxes. We paid more than enough already. Window tax, door tax, chimney tax.
No, you don't have to pay for your chimney.
Why not?
It's on the house! Ha 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 ha!
Ha ha!
Just the sheriff's little joke. Now pay up or my guards will throw you out and burn your houses to the ground.
Look here, we've got tenants' rights and we're all revolting.
Yes, I'd noticed.
How can you charge tax for living in these hovels?
What are you talking about? You live in 5-star residences.
Yes, that's how many stars we can see through the hole in the roof.
And you have running water.
Yes, down the wall every time it rains.
The kitchen is so small, we have to use condensed milk. And the walls are so thin that when I peel an onion, the neighbors start crying. So why don't you just go away before things get ugly? Big nose.
Please forgive my lordship. She doesn't have any class and manners like what I does. Now, arrangement with the taxes?
Absolutely not. I'm inflexible.
Papers, dear.
Excuse me?
That's all right. I had to go over that myself this morning.
We shall return at noon, and make sure you have the money ready. You don't want to mess with King John and his mighty armies.
Well, maybe when you return, we'll have some mighty armies of our own waiting for you.
Don't make me laugh, girlie. The only armies you have are up your sleeves. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Well, that's it then. We can raise this sort of money.
And we can't keep a fight with those Normans.
We're finished here. We might as well start packing right now. Come on, everyone. Don't give up. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why no? Look at the sign in the paper, Will. For sale. Left sock.
Slightly smelly.
No, underneath that.
We need an answer to our problems.
Need an answer to your problems?
These troubles are getting us down.
Trouble's getting you down.
I know what we need.
You need a team of highly trained professionals.
We need a team of highly trained. How did you know?
Available anywhere, any place, anytime. Look.
This is the answer we've been looking for. If we can hire these soldiers of fortune, we can fight off the sheriff's men and save our homes. I'll write a letter straight away.
Wow, our own army of soldiers. But how will we ever track them down?
My little troop of skink scouts. They can track anyone. I'll give them a whistle.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Do you need a helping hand, Brown now? We're ready, aren't we, skunks?
Yes!
Here's the letter. Let's hope we can find them in time.
Let's hope they agree to help us.
Now, my little skink scouts, it's time to lend a helping hand. Track down these heroes and give them Barron's letter. And with a little luck, they'll lend a helping hand too. Good luck, skunks.
Skunks of the forest, united we stand, ready to lend a helping hand.
In 1172, a
Little John. You were fabulous as always.
Thanks, Robin. I try my best. Hey, what about me?
Yes, Big John, you were fabulous too.
What about the fake blood, Robin? Too much ketchup?
Frank, you can never have too much ketchup. And Dave.
Shimmy, 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 jazz hands!
About those jazz hands, Dave.
Not jazzy enough?
Not really suitable in a fight scene. Save it for your solo spot.
Absolutely, Rob. Shimmy, 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 jazz hands!
Alana Dale. Love the lute playing. But why did you run out halfway through?
Sorry, Robin. My G-string snapped.
Much was it good?
Yes, Much, my big strong hairy boot, you were super. Well, that's the finale sorted. Let's run through the new running order. We opened up with our spectacular song and dance number.
Then it's my solo spot, where I recreate the Battle of Hastings through the medium of contemporary dance. Followed by my classic folk song, She Was Only a Teacher's Daughter, but He Loved Her Still.
Then it's Little John and Big John with our comedy double act before Much muscles and his strongman routine.
Much was it some treats I can have with bare hands! Ah! And it's Fern Tuck, the mystical monk with my mix of mind reading and magic.
What a show. No wonder the Merry Men are England's finest team of wandering entertainers. We sing, we dance, we act. We're amazing types.
But Robin, we haven't had a paying audience in months.
Not since King John closed all the theaters. All our bookings have dried up.
You know what our audience was last night? 6 squirrels, 2 moles, and a badger called Derek.
You miss it, Robin.
The roar of the candles, the smell of the crowd.
Adoring fans, rapturous applause.
Sausages!
Which is why I put an advert in the paper. Look.
For sale, less soft, slightly smelly.
No, underneath that. Our luck is going to change real soon. I can feel it in my tights. Why, our big break beat is around the corner. The very same. Have you come for an autograph, my small, strange, smelling admirers?
Not really.
I came to give you this letter.
It's from Maid Marian of Sherwood. Found mail, how charming.
What did it say, Robin?
Saw your advert. Just what we're looking for. We're in need of your talents. Important visitors coming at noon. Give them a welcome they'll never forget.
We're just what they're looking for. They're in need of our talents.
We have a booking, boys.
Well, then, my favorite friends, return to thy mistress, Maid Marian, and tell her that Robin Hood and the merry men shall not forsake her. For at noon 'twill be showtime in Sherwood. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to meet the marvelous merry men in tights. Be the greatest show tonight. We'll pass that fire out the sky. Cue the music, light the light. Time for it to come back. But now it's time to meet some folk who aren't so kind and good. King John, he sits on England's throne while Richard is away, and with the sheriff brings to life the evil in our play. Cue royal shouting.
Nottingham! Nottingham!
Coming, Your Majesty!
Hurry up, it's an emergency!
I am here, Your Majesty. What is it?
It's a disaster, Nottingham! A catastrophe!
Is it a war, sire? An invasion? Are we under attack?
Worse! I can't get the top of my boiled egg.
But Your Majesty!
No, but! Sort it out before I starve to death.
Guards! Panic over, Your Majesty.
Well, just remember in future, I must have my boiled eggs served with soldiers. Now, where have you been, Nottingham? I've been calling you for hours.
We've been collecting taxes in Sherwood Forest.
Sherwood, eh? Nasty bunch of peasants out there. Rough, tough villains, I hear.
Oh, yes, sire. Nasty, rough, tough.
All those bulging muscles, tattoos, and hairy chests. Sherwood women are certainly.
Post arrived, Your Majesty.
A postcard? That'll cheer you up, sire. Who's it from?
Dear John, having a lovely crusade here in Jerusalem. Weather's nice, wish you were here. Love, Dickie.
King Richard!
He is still alive?
Unfortunately, that irritating goody-goody. Everybody loves him!
They don't!
They do! They like him better than me!
They don't!
They do! Look here, in the paper.
For sale? Left sock? Slightly smelly?
No, on the other side. Why is King John like a tape measure with no numbers?
Because he's a useless ruler.
It's not funny! I'm running out of money! People think I'm useless and I'm homesick!
But sire, you are home.
I know, and I'm sick of it!
Well, I know what will cheer you up. A little bit of torture. Summon the Dungeon Master.
Hi, you guys. My name's Gavin, and I'm your Dungeon Master and Torture Consultant. And may I introduce my glamorous assistant, Genghis.
Hello!
Together, we like to think of ourselves as the team that makes them scream. Genghis, what did I say about personal space? Now come here.
Sorry, Master.
And where are our torture victims?
Not victims, sire. We like to call them our special guests. Gives the place a friendly family feel. Doesn't it, Genghis?
Yes, Master.
A family feel?
Oh, yes, sire. Torture runs through the family. Genghis, your father loved working in the dungeon, didn't he?
Yes, Master. It gave him a warm, glowing feeling inside.
Job satisfaction?
No, he sat on a red-hot poker.
Just get on with it.
All right, grumpy niggers. Genghis, be a love and bring in our guest, please.
Yes, Master.
I think I'll have a little chat with our guests before we begin.
But, Your Majesty.
No buts! Good morning, troublemakers.
Morning, Governor. I'm the rabbit.
And I'm Bo.
We're robbers. We nick things.
What? Both of you?
Yeah, we're a pair of knickers.
And what exactly are you arrested for?
We stole a calendar.
A calendar?
Yeah, we got 6 months each.
Do you know who I am?
Why, have you forgotten?
It's probably written in the label of your pants. Have a look.
What a numbskull. He doesn't even know King John. The idiot.
That's it. You're King John, the idiot.
I beg your pardon?
We've seen you on all the stamps.
And much better looking than the Lion Heart bloke.
Oh, really? Do you think so?
Yeah, more sort of regals and eagles.
You're right. I'm regal as an eagle, strong as an ox, sly as a fox.
Daft as a brush.
I was regal as an eagle. They obviously have taste and intelligence.
We do?
We do. But, Your Majesty!
No buts! Release them at once. I'm issuing the royal pardon.
A royal pardon?
I didn't even hear him do a royal birth.
Nottingham, these two can be your 2 new henchmen.
But, Your Majesty!
No buts! For once I found subjects who actually like me.
It's true. I like you.
And me.
And me. All right, sire. Come along, you two. We have a date with destiny. It's time to ride to Sherwood!
To Sherwood!
The villagers of Sherwood are now about to meet the merry men that fighting force the cream of the elite. But we all know the truth, of course. There's bound to be a snag. The truth will out. The cat must soon be let out of the bag. Cue dramatic entrance music. Have no fear.
The merry men are here!
Hooray! Robin Hood and the Merry Men, at your service. Here's my card. I am Maid Marian, and on behalf of the villagers of Sherwood, I thank you for coming to our aid on this historic day.
Fair Maid Marian, shall I compare thee to a summer's day, though art more temperate, with slightly less chance of rain?
Ooh, isn't he lovely?
Thank you, my dear. I've been nominated for an Oswald twice. Villagers of Sherwood, we are here to give your visitors a welcome they shall never forget.
Hooray!
We shall slay them in the aisles.
Hooray!
We shall knock them dead.
Hooray!
Okay, boys, get ready to break a leg.
Gosh, Berta. Mr. Hood, I'm no scholar. I was wondering if I could join the merry men.
Join us? You're a bit too short.
And no muscles. Oh, go on. I've got my own tights and everything.
We need more than tights. We need sparkle, pizzazz, glitter, and challenge. What talents have you got, young Will?
Well, I'm a bit short-sighted, but I'm brilliant with the bow and arrow. I practice every day in the forest, hunting deer, fox, and wild boar.
Have you ever hunted bear?
No, I always wear clothes. Let me show you.
Fabulous, young fellow. It's a yes from me.
And me. And me.
And me! That's 4 yeses, Will. You're through. Welcome to the Merry Men.
We'll fit you near the end. When I call your name, you're on.
Thanks, Robin. You won't regret it.
Now then, to business. When the sheriff and his men arrive, we need to give them
Something punchy? Something with a kick?
perfect. We have just the thing. We'll open up with a dramatic fight scene.
Fight scene.
I've got the ketchup ready, Robin. Ketchup? Then it's some comedy, magic, and our song and dance routine.
Song and dance routine. Places everyone, it's showtime. The Merry Men, highly trained professional entertainers, England's finest performance troupe, available for weddings, birthdays, and bar mitzvahs. What have I done? Nursey, I made a terrible mistake.
Nonsense, Marion. These Merry Men are just too good to be true.
Yes, I'm afraid they are.
It's time. That sheriff's going to get a surprise of his life.
He's not the only one.
Yes, peasants, it's noon, and I'm back. Allow me to introduce Rabbit and Bolt, my 2 new henchmen.
Bonjour, monsieur.
No, not Frenchmen, henchmen, my deputies. Now, have you got my money ready, or is it time to bring the house down? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Excuse me, Sheriff, but it's our job to bring the house down.
And who are you?
I'm Robin Hood, and my men and I are here to give you a welcome you'll never forget.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, no, you're not! Oh, yes, we are!
Isn't this wonderful? It's just like a panto. Ready, boys? No, wait! Come back! We haven't even got to the good bit yet.
Too scary, perhaps, Robin. What about much?
Oh,
He breaks things with his bare hands.
Bare hands! I think it's time to bolt woman and cow experiment. Ah!
Oh no, now we're down to an audience of one.
Well, actually, I've just remembered something I have to do back in Nottingham.
Don't move a muscle, Sheriff. We promise to entertain you, and entertain you we will.
Will, that's me. Here it goes.
I've got a splitting headache!
Well done, Will. You clever boy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputies.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Oh no,
Sorry about that, everyone. Our audience usually stay at least until the interval. They didn't even see our song and dance routine, or our big finale. Audience? Song and dance routine? Finale?
I'm sorry, everyone. I made a mistake. These are not soldiers. They're entertainers.
Entertainers?
Soldiers? I haven't been so shocked since I put the electric blanket of a water bed.
You mean we've just attacked the Sheriff of Nottingham without knowing it?
King John will have us executed. Or worse.
We become dirty, rotten outlaws.
Outlaws.
There's nothing worse than outlaws. You haven't met my in-laws. But we thought you were hunky heroes.
With big, bulging biceps.
Fighting to defend us damsels in distress.
So did the Sheriff and his men. Didn't you see their faces? That's right. They didn't know you were acting. They were terrified of you. And that's all it takes. How about it, boys?
What?
The biggest performance of your lives. You'll be the Sherwood Hoodies.
The Sherwood Hoodies?
A gang of desperate outlaws fighting for justice and freedom, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. Absolutely not. With you playing our lead role, Robin Hood, our dashing hero. You're on. The name's Hood. Robin Hood, licensed to thrill.
He's just a man with a bow in his
castle, King John is unaware of trouble back in Sherwood that gave his men a scare. Instead, he's in a meeting. There's torture to arrange with Gavin of the dungeon and Genghis, who's just strange. Cue the weirdos.
So, Gavin, tell me more about your exciting new plans for the dungeon.
Well, we thought we could have theme night. It would be lovely.
Lovely. Theme nights?
Tickling Tuesdays and Wedgie Wednesdays. We also have a new piece of torture equipment. We're very excited, aren't we, Genghis?
Very excited.
It's called the Squisher. It rotates our guests until they're completely flat. Unfortunately, we have no one to test it on. But we've tried it on your roll underpants. It's pressed them beautifully, hasn't it, Genghis?
Yes, master.
And Genghis,
Yes, master.
personal space.
Sorry, master.
Ah, you're back!
What about my back?
Back from Sherwood.
Yes, your tapestry. We took a shortcut.
And where are the guards? And where's Nottingham? Would somebody please tell me what's going on?
Sire, I have run all the way from Sherwood. It has been a perilous journey, but I did not falter. I encountered terrible wind, but followed through. I was buried alive in steaming manure, but I was undeterred.
Get on with it!
We went to collect your taxes.
But those villagers had a gang of hoodies to protect them.
We had to run here all the way by foot.
And where are the taxes?
No, we couldn't afford a minicab.
I mean my money! Where is it?
There's no money, sire. They'll never pay another bean, sire.
No more than protected by that gang.
And their leader,
What was his name again?
Robin Hood!
Robin Hood? Then he must be stopped. Nottingham, get back to Sherwood and sort him out.
But your majesty...
No buts! Get me Robin Hood! Get me his gang! Get me my money! And get me a cup of tea, milk, 2 shares. Honestly, Nottingham. Milk first, tea next, sugar last. Guards, it's time we knew who's boss. So we're going down to the dungeon. Gavin, it looks we can test your squisher after all.
But sire!
No buts! Now march!
All right, you numbskull. If we want to beat those outlaws, we must gather more information. We can't operate without intelligence.
We manage all right.
You two will have to be spies and go into Sherwood first thing in the morning. You have to wake up before dawn.
Right.
What time does Dawn wake up?
Early. You must go deep into the forest and listen out for anything suspicious.
I'm a good listener, Cher. I have a cute hearing.
And I've got a cute smile.
Good. And when you've captured it, good. And if you don't capture him, and when you've captured him, I want you to take him out.
What do you mean? On a date?
We hardly know him.
No, I mean kill him. We'll meet at the Crooked Oak Tree tomorrow at sunset. Don't let me down.
Right, Walt. If you're ready, let's go.
If I'm ready for anything, mate. I've always been ready. In fact, I was born ready.
But are you ready now?
For Robin and his merry men, renamed the Sherwood Hoodies, it's time to play a different role, that of heroic goodness. Maid Marian will teach them well, of that you can be sure, rehearsing robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. Stick in here, this is a hand up. No, it's hands in the air. This is a stick up. Sorry. I'm Robin Hood, and I fight for justice and freedom. We rob from the rich and give to the poor. Hand over your money and I shall spare your lives.
Certainly not, you cat. Out of our way, you vagabond. good, aren't they? They even do their own stunts and everything. Shimmy, 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 jazz hands!
Dave, no jazz hands. And Will, turn around. No, the other way.
Little John, you're supposed to go and intimidate them.
Oh, right. You two are ugly and smelly. That's not nice, little John. Say you're sorry. Okay. I'm sorry you're ugly and smelly.
Money!
Bless you, my children.
Hey, I demand you give that back.
Yes, give it back at once or I'll scream!
What should we do, Marion? They're being very difficult.
Honestly, boys, you're armored warriors, right?
Right!
And they're really asking for it, right?
Right!
So let them have it.
Right!
Here you are. Have a safe journey. Great performance, darlings. Great performance. You lot couldn't nick a nut of a one-armed squirrel. Call yourselves professional performers?
But we are professional performers.
We performed in front of the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince of Wales, and in front of many other pubs, too.
I was nominated for an Oswald twice. Well then, prove it. Go and find those travelers. And remember, rob from the rich
And give to the poor.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay, troop. Today we're only having half a death training this morning.
Hooray!
And the other half this afternoon.
Boo!
But first, we must find Robin and Marion. Where are we?
Well, taking a compass bearing and the sun's position in the sky and the formation of these trees.
We know exactly where we are.
Where? Lost.
Looks like we'll have to camp out here for now.
Certainly not. Last time I was camping, I set fire to my sleeping bag.
Set fire to your sleeping bag?
Yes, the heat was intense.
Well, perhaps we could build a treehouse instead.
I don't like tree houses either. Me and my best friend used to share one.
What happened?
We fell out. So I guess we'll just have to keep on searching. It's time to make extreme work. Leave! And back. Follow me, scouts.
The raided spade falls vaguely on the blade.
I will not buy this record. It is scratched.
Red sky at night.
Means Sherwood's on fire.
Stop wasting time, you two. I have a very tight schedule. I thought you were walking funny. Shh. Have you heard anything?
There's some gas escaping.
Hurry up and capture Robin. Are you tough enough?
Tough. My dad was boxer.
And mine was a poodle.
You two remind me of this forest. Mysterious. No, dense. I'll let you borrow my kidnapping kit. A blanket and a gold-plated bunker.
A gold-plated bunker? Very nice.
But how will you catch him first?
You could lay a net over a hole.
What about if he falls in?
Who?
Annette! And how are we supposed to find him?
He's devious. He could be hiding anywhere. He could even be in disguise. No, not in disguise. In disguise. Anyway, you must not fail. After all, you're the sheriff's spies. And the sheriff's spies are tough and hard.
Did you hear that, boss? The sheriff's spies are tough and hard.
You must be leaving them in the oven too long. I'm Robin Hood, and I fight for justice and freedom. We rob from the rich and give to the poor. Hand over your money and I shall spare your lives.
Oh, not you again.
Can you go and annoy someone else?
Money!
Bless you once again. For goodness sake, why do you need
off and had all our money stolen.
Really? That's awful.
So now we're poor and penniless. So you are. What a stroke of luck.
Here you are. Don't spend it all at once.
Nice working with you. What a lovely couple.
Did I just see the pair walking away with the money?
Yes, robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. I think we've cracked it.
I think you've cracked.
That's it. I've had enough. Go find Nursey and the skunks. We'll set up camp here. Honestly, it's completely useless. Prancing around Sherwood. I'm Robin Hood. I'm Robin Hood.
Did you hear that, Bo? What did she say?
She said she's Robin Hood. But that's a girl, Rabbit.
Or a devious disguise, Bo.
Look at me. I'm Robin Hood. I'm Taiwan. You're right. It's Robin Hood in a devious disguise.
Let's kidnap him. I'll grab the gold in the bunker. You watch my back.
Right.
What are you doing?
I'm watching your back.
Idiot, I've been cover me.
Right.
Get me out of here.
I mean, robbing isn't hard. You just find two stupid travelers.
Aha! 2 travelers.
We're not travelers, we're spies.
Yeah, we're on the cover.
Spies.
Have you got anything valuable?
Only a gold in the bunker.
Well, I want you to let me have it.
Pardon?
Let me have it.
Are you sure?
You better let me have it by the time I count 3. 1,
Well, she's not anymore. The girl's always wondering, Mom. Wait a moment. What's that? That's your finger.
No, the end.
It's your fingernail. No, it's strange tracks on the floor. What do you make of these skunks?
From the shape he's done, it looks like Marion's been knocked unconscious.
The gold-plated bunker.
And was dragged off by
2 useless spies.
Indirectional.
Nottingham Castle.
Nottingham Castle!
Oh, my poor little duckling. Whatever shall we do?
We have to rescue her right now. Come on, you lot. There's no time to lose.
But Robin, have you forgotten? We're not real heroes. We're just entertainers.
And we're just skunks! And we're just villagers! That doesn't matter. We've learned that we can be whatever we want to be. And tonight we need to become a crack commando unit.
Robin's right. I might be a battlefield bird, but tonight I'm going commando.
If we all work together, we can do anything.
We can be anyone. Together we'll fight. Fight! Together we'll win.
So who's with me?
We are!
And so our bold, courageous gang set off by night to Nottingham. For come what may, they'll carry on until they've rescued Marion. And now we set our final scene, where John the King, so vile and mean, awaits with bad and bated breath the news of Robin's certain death. Cue maniacal laugh.
Great news, sire. My henchmen have a surprise for you. That's right, your travesty.
May we present Robin Hood.
So this is Robin Hood. He's a bit, well, girly.
That's because this isn't him. You idiots have captured the wrong person.
You certainly have. I am Maid Marian, and when Robin finds out, he'll come straight here, and then
We'll get him right where we want him.
you can't defeat Robin. He can do anything.
Get
would drive the Batmobile.
The sheriff's right. With you as bait, Robin Hood will fall right into our trap.
And then he'll get his just desserts.
There's no time for pudding, Nottingham. We must prepare to fight.
We'd love to help fight, but not with our problem.
What problem?
We're cowards.
You do as you're told. You lot spread out and keep watch for Robin Hood. Gavin, Genghis, take Marion to the dungeon.
But
No buts! Now go!
That was a long climb up on the castle wall. It's a good job I found that ladder in my tights. You don't go ahead. I've got a stitch.
this is no time for embroidery. We need to find Marion.
Where could she be? Dungeon. Good thinking, Much. She must be in the dungeon.
I don't like dungeons. I've got arachnophobia. You mean arachnophobia with the spiders? No, arachnophobia. It's fear of raincoats.
This is no time for dreadful jokes.
I'm afraid it is. I've read the script.
We need to find Marion. Mary Van, go that way. Will, Nursey, stay here and watch out for guards.
Right. Will, if the guards come, what should we do? About 50 miles an hour. So we need to move quickly and quietly. Come on.
Down in the dungeon, Marion waits, a damsel in deadly dire straits. She put her trust in Robin Hood and the people of Sherwood. The rescue party, brave and bold, went searching in the dark and cold. Through the night their friend they sought, till one by one they all got caught. Cue sad and depressed moaning.
Limey, who are these prisoners?
Intruders.
How did they get in?
Intruder window. How lovely. That's a new guest to torture. Genghis, prepare the squisher.
Yes, master.
You can't squish us. And my little skunks are only children. We're not monsters, madam. We don't squish children.
Go boyo bemenoyo.
We're too young to fry.
Well, that's it, folks. We've lost.
Don't give up.
You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, then skydiving's not for you.
But we have to give up. There's nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. We can sing. A community sing-along? The perfect woman for a night of torture, Genghis. It doesn't matter how trapped or alone you feel, music is the answer. He's right. That's why Snare and Men are always so... merry! A happy tune is all you need.
Then others will hear and join in. And before long, they'll be singing your song all over the world. Sing
thanks very much. I'm so proud of my nephew, William the Bunker.
Will, take your bow and keep watch outside. I'll call you if I need you. We have to get out of here, Robin.
She's right. The sheriff may be squished, but he's not the only baddie around here.
Don't forget King John. King John!
Ah!
King John.
Ah!
King John.
Ah!
Obviously a man of few words.
Arrest those outlaws!
But
No buts! The king, kneel!
King Neil, where's King John?
Kneel before me! Robin Hood, it's time you had that unsightly growth on your neck removed.
What growth?
Your head. Guards, cut it off. No buts!
We can't cut his head off.
We haven't got any scissors!
Absolutely useless. Well, I can't do it. I'm the king. You do it.
I can't do it. I'm a vegetarian. You do it.
I can't do it. I've got a veruca. Oh, for goodness sake, give it here. I'll do it.
Silly outlaw. You cannot chop your own head off. If no one else will do it, I will.
Will, that's my cue.
Ouch!
Bullseye, Will. I think he got your point. Oh dear, Your Majesty. You seem to have...
How dare you? Do you know who I am? I'm the king!
No! I am King Richard!
Dinky!
I have returned. And just in time, it appears.
Dinky, I can't explain everything. You see,
Silence! I knew you couldn't be trusted. But it seems that Robin and the Sherwood Hoodies have got to the bottom of things. Gavin and Genghis, you have a new guest.
Shall we put him through the squisher, master?
the squisher.
Perfect. You and the sheriff can be flatmates. And as for you two, oh please spare them, Zach, as they helped save the day. Perhaps they could work for us. Washing costumes.
Yes, they can scrub our tights. And wash Friar Tuck's habits.
And I have a lot of dirty habits. And as for you, Maid Marian and the Sherwood Hoodies, for your bravery, I award you Victoria Cross, King's Cross, and all stations to Shepherd's Bush. Hooray! And finally, for Best Actor in the Performance of a Lifetime, the award goes to... Robin Hood! And Oswald? I wanted Oswald? Oh, I don't know what to say. This means everything to me, and I accept it on behalf of my cast, my crew, my mother, my trompetist, my Uncle Bernard. He says thanks. 3 cheers for Robin of Sherwood Hoodies. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! So Sherwood is safe, and our curtain must fall. But that's not the end of our story at all. All over the world, our tale will be told, our story becoming a legend of old. A story of heroes, a story of fights, a story of squishers, bunkers, and tights, of baddies defeated by show-stopping goodies, of Robin and the Sherwood Hoodies. Great name for a musical. I wonder who'll play me. Cue the finale. See the greatest show tonight. We'll try to satisfy our appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise curtain on the men in tights. See the greatest show tonight. We'll try to satisfy our appetite. Cue the music, light the lights. Time to raise curtain on the men in tights.
the greatest show.